Hi everyone, welcome to Cherokee Lockpicking. Today I'm going to attempt to open a challenge lock with this tension wrench that's over probably, 13 inches long, but I started to make a tension wrench and then I thought I'm going to try this in my lock because that's how much tension I want. It's just the weight of this in the lock. And I guess I'd better tell you about the challenge lock. This is pinned up by Washington State Picker. And it is called Run Little Bunny. And there's the bidding on the key. It's a real monster of a key. So anyways, I have picked this lock one time tonight. I wasn't using this tension wrench, but I thought I'm going to do a little experiment here, because that's how much tension I want. I'm just holding it so it doesn't fall out, and I'm going to try to pick this lock. And I just got on the number 2, gave me a fault set, and I'm just going to kind of go from pin to pin and give a little nudge. See if I can get something to talk to me. Now I'm feeling along the way. See if I feel any speed bumps in there. And if I do, I'm going to give them a little bit more of a nudge. And I felt one speed bump go away, but I didn't hear a click. So they don't always make a noise. You have to feel and think about each pin as you're going towards it. And take your time, because a lot of times we get on camera and we tend to rush because we don't want the video to be too long. But if you rush, you're not going to do a good job, usually. That's why when we're off camera and we pick a lock and we go, gosh, that should have been on film, because you just opened it. It wasn't it just goes smoother. And that's why. Now, I'm starting to feel a little counter rotation in there. Trying to figure out which pin. I think it's number 1. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, so I got that one in and got that little fault set back. Now might be number 1 again. It can't be. Okay, I'm going to go to the rest of them. See if somebody wants to talk. this one does. There, I lift it up. Got something to follow. I'm getting counter rotation there from everybody. Okay, I believe that was probably number 4. That was number 3. Got my fault set back. I'm not feeling right there. Feedback and I'm getting lots of crunching going on here, and got that tiny fault set back again. I'm getting counter rotation and start pushing up, and my pick come off and just stayed up in the air. That's pretty funny. Okay. And I gotta watch out because I started to put pressure on that tension wrench, and the idea was not to. But hey, when you do something like this, you figure out what you're doing, you know. This is Old Faithful that broke on me. I still like it. Trying to figure out what's going on inside. Thought I had everything pretty well set, but oh, we're getting somewhere. Yay! Well, it worked. Yep, it worked. I was wondering, okay, let's get this guy opened up and see what's inside. And this is Washington State Picker. Gonna go ahead and shut it because the key does work good. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Oops. Put this on the mat. Well, it doesn't want to come out. Oh, we stuck to the pin. Oh, good. Hate that when you lose those. I mean, I got a whole bucket full, but not a bucket full, but I got a jar full of them. But I hate that when it happens. Okay. Washington State Picker. I picked a few of your locks. None of them are easy, of course. Yeah. Put this in and I sneak up sideways. Because some of those challenge pins, you can't get underneath half of them. Now, here we go, guys. Well, I see a pin and pin already. Right there. Can you see it? And that's a nightmare. Okay, here's number one. I think I'll start up here. Okay. Number two, better be careful, I don't want to lose them. And there's a ring. And the T. Ooh, this is a 3-piece gizmo. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Oh my. How many more? And of course it's a 6-pinner. Okay, tweezers. I'm going to turn these around. Wow, this guy here is amazing. 3-piece. Holy moly. And they stack on top of each other. Whoa. Okay, my little light is dying. I can't believe it. Just put the battery in there. Okay. Let's see what we got here. That feels standard. Don't feel anything unusual in the core. Okay, let's get these guys out. And turn this around. Afraid to see what's in here. This is number one. And number one is standard. I'm amazed. But look what he's got. Okay, I need my gizmo. Get these springs out. So cute, little copper spring. Wow. He wasn't playing around with this lock. He meant business. Okay, there's a steel spring. Okay, throwing these springs around now. Go to the other end. Whoa! Oh my God! Do you guys see this one? Washington State picker. Oops, I gotta go over here. You guys were yelling at me, weren't you? Oh boy, look at this one. This is great. Holy moly. Nice big spool. Get that other spring out of there. And another steel spring. Okay. Assortment of springs. Now, in here, that hasn't been messed with. Okay. Alrighty, let's turn this around, get a picture of it. These pins are fantastic. Unbelievable. Did an awesome job, Washington State. And let's see, close your eyes. And let's see here, gotta go this way. And I think I zoomed in just too far. About there. I think I'm gonna stop right there and hopefully everybody can see. Okay, springs. We got copper, steel, copper, steel, copper, and then a lot bigger copper. Oops. Sorry guys. And on the drivers, the first one is standard. The second driver has a great big spool on it. I flipped it over that. The third driver has 3 deep serrations. Fourth driver is a nice spool. This driver comes down to a very sharp point. There we go. Unusual. And this one here, something, this one's got like, I don't know what that is, but all I can say is look at it. There we go. It's got a nice little point on the end of it too. Okay. Now on the key pins, this one has, trying to see my lights, I'm sorry about the lights. It's got 2 deep, very deep serrations, and there's one in the middle that's very sharp. And I don't know if I can get that. Now, I hope that showed up. Anyway, let me get this turned around. This one here is a short pin. It's got a couple of little serrations. This is a unbelievable one here. This has 2 rings that go on top of this T-pin. Very sharp. And this key pin, the 4th one, has 2 deep serrations. This one is a very sharp, skinny spool. I don't know if that's, there we go. That's better. I think I was trying to get too close. Okay, and then the last one, the 6th one, has 2 serrations in it. Anyways, this was a fun pick. I'm Washington State Picker. Thank you for sending this out into the Locksport community for us all to enjoy. And we really like your channel too. You're a super picker and a very nice person. And I hope you all subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up. And thank you and have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.